Leon, a tough one to take tonight. Let's start off with the obvious. Was 3-0 a fair reflection or not?
I wouldn't say so, no. I don't think personally we created enough for us to get. I think we had Ola who had a chance. We had a couple half chances in the first half, but I don't think we created enough for us to go on and win that game comfortably. But 3-0 I think is very harsh. The goals very sloppy. I don't think they cut us open often. I think obviously the first goal it's just a mistake, and we get punished for it. It's happened at a poor time. Second goal, myself as well, comes for the throw in. I think we should do better there, which results in the corner, and then the corner we just don't match them. Then obviously the penalty, not much you can do about the penalty, but a corner, a penalty, and a silly mistake cost us tonight. I don't think we should be overly harsh on ourselves. Felt at times throughout the full game we passed very well, but our movement was excellent, and I just felt if we'd spread the game from side to side a wee bit more, we'd have had better joy. But again, like I said, I don't think 3-0 was a fair reflection, but I don't think we've done enough to win the game personally.
Up against a team who are one of the favourites to win the championship at a full league above, the positive surely the fact that for large spells of this game tonight we at least did match Dundee.
Yep, obviously we knew the form we were on, that we could match most teams in the SPFL. Obviously for the League Cup, beating Hibs, you can take confidence for that, and one of the biggest clubs in the country. For us to beat them, how can you not come to a game and be confident of beating anybody, you know what I mean? But they're a great team, great side, a lot of good players, and again, like I said, we shouldn't be too harsh on ourselves. It's a great experience for all the boys, for myself personally as well, but I think we didn't show a true reflection of ourselves compared to how we've played in the past few weeks. I think if we'd played the way we played past three weeks, we would have probably had a better chance of winning, and I think we'd have scored a couple at least, to be fair.
You mentioned a couple of times there it's important not to be too harsh on ourselves. To what extent then is it almost quite important that we just practically put this result out of our minds completely now, because tonight ultimately it was a free hit?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like obviously there was no pressure on us. We'd done terrific to get through, especially topping the group with some of the teams that were in our group, and for us it was just go out and enjoy yourself. So I think obviously we weren't there to just make up the numbers. We wanted to go through because we want to make a name for ourselves, but again the league's our priority and we can't let that affect us at all. So again, we need to learn from the mistakes that we made, because that can't creep into the league, but we just need to brush this to the side and focus on winning on Saturday and get 4 wins in a row, because that's ultimately the most important thing.
On a personal level, you look like you're really enjoying your football just now. You're in a really good, rich vein of form.
Yeah, obviously I've been really enjoying myself since I've been back. I've enjoyed working with the new gaffer and the assistant and the new bunch of boys as well. It's been excellent. So I've taken confidence just for the very start, and obviously came in against Hibs and started well then, and it's kind of just been a snowball effect for there, and I'm just trying to build on it each and every game, because I don't think I showed a true reflection of myself last season, and I really want to show how good I actually am, and I think I'm starting to show that in certain games.
And how much of the kind of attacking threat we've seen in recent weeks, how much of that is John and Paul kind of encouraging you to get forward, and how much of it is just your style of play?
Yeah, it's a bit of both. Obviously, I love attacking. I've always been that. I like to get in the mix. I don't like to just be a defender. Obviously, I'm a defender first and foremost, so I need to make sure I'm doing my job at the back. But with the gaffer and Smudger, it's their full-backs are so key in their team, and that was a big positive for me, because I like to be getting forward, and I feel like me and Cal Morrison have developed a good relationship on that left-hand side, and it seems to be working, and obviously I just want to grow on it and just see where I can go from there.
Just finally, it's Kelty away on Saturday. If we are going to make it 4 in a row in the league, what's going to be the key aspects? What do we need to do?
I think just build on what we've done in the past 3 weeks. Don't be complacent. Don't get too big for our boots. Obviously we're in a great place right now, but a bit of slackness for us and that could come crumbling down. This league's full of great teams. I wouldn't say there's a poor team in this league, so we can't take anybody lightly, and I'm sure if we do what we've been doing for the past 3 wins in a row, then we'll come out comfortable winners.
Here's hoping we do. Leon, as always, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Cheers.